Everybody, yeah. Evening, Kathy. How you doing? I mean, you mentioned Backstreet Boys. I will start singing it, or at least the only bits of it I remember. Rock your body, yeah. Backstreet's back, all right. How you doing anyway? How are you doing there? I get stuck in your head every time I mention it. I'll tell you what 90s classic gets stuck in my head is the Human League's Tell Me When. Remember when they tried to have a hit in the 90s? Tell me when will I see you again? I love the Human League. Maybe not the 90s stuff, but certainly Dare and Fascination, absolute classic albums. Been productive, got the laptop off for a repair. Oh wow, you're actually going to repair a laptop. Because like usually I'm just like, sealed unit, sod it. I've had 4 or 5 years out of it anyway, yeah. Choi, how you doing? 90s R&B was good. Screen that's broken, still works. I had a laptop where the screen went all skewiff, and I gave it to some friends who plugged it into their telly. So I think she's still using it. That was like about 9-10 years ago, maybe. So when I was living in Swindon, that much I know. And I've been here in Bristol now, coming on 7 years. Means the cats will be 7 years old in a couple of weeks. Hey Ray, how you doing, Choi? I mean, aside from letting us know that 90s R&B was good, Kath's got to know how to replace it. Broken laptop and broke them. Yeah, fair enough, Kathy. I mean, look at these meaty hands. I would probably smash things up, more than likely. Alrighty. Hey Akira, how you doing? So, hopefully all my OBS stuff is has been reset after all my faffing yesterday, but I've made a breakthrough. Hopefully, I'm going to possibly spend quite a lot of tomorrow fixing that chat there to get the pronouns in. And it will be a good thing. Anyway, shall we prep to play a video game? I'd give you Cat Cam, but the buggers have decided not to join me anymore. Pronouns! Yes. I have been trying to do some reverse engineering against Alejo's website there. But yeah, if you can go get that pronouns plugin installed, you can share your pronouns with the world. Cats do not care about my feelings, nor do they care for the new mattress. Snarf has given up trying to sleep on the bed with me, and I'm now waking up and finding him on the wicker basket ottoman thing at the foot of the bed. And now Orko has stolen that spot instead of... He's like, oh no, I'm not going to sleep on the buffet cushion anymore. I'm going to go sleep where Snarf was, on my shorts. What? I got a memory foam mattress. He don't like it. Fuck you and your fancy bed. Alrighty. So, new game time, folks. New game time. And I've put like a little... I always forget which way I'm pointing. A little content warning up there. From... That's basically copied verbatim from the developers there. If you feel that, this sort of story might be traumatic to yourselves, don't feel like you have to stick around. I've got a feeling we're going to have some heavy feels here, and I appreciate you joining me on this. But you know, if you're like, I don't want to do the heavy feels today, don't worry about it, because there's always Final Fantasy VIII on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. There's always Saturday randoms. There's always Sunday fun day, and then there'll be a new game after this. All right, let us get ready. Let's get rid of that, and let's see what the moody music is that we have here. All right, let's play a new game of Tell Me Why. Should we go for board games this weekend? Fantastic, nice one, Ray. It's a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape your relationships with other characters. Choose wisely. We often choose wisely, right? Oh, nice one, Kath. It'd be good to have you along if you can. Delos Crossing, Alaska, 2005. Okay. This never looks good, does it? Like some sort of teenage kid in the police interview room.
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Don't talk to the police, kid.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
Don't say anything, even though your hands are covered in blood and you look.
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so...
Oh, yikes.
So I stabbed her.
Oh, yikes.
I killed my mother.
Well, there's an opening. Yikes. Yeah, jumping right in. We ain't pulling no punches. You had your warning. Yeah, it's not messing about at all. Fireweed Residential Centre. I guess this is a fancy name for juvie. I like this tune though. Yeah, shot. Nice one, fella. What sort of, like, juvenile hall is this? She seems to have forgotten how to interact with people. Bless her.
First, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Okay, alright. A little bit of the old WASD for walk, huh?
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Okay, so mouse is moving the camera. I'm WASD in. Hidden on a
Right.
large. I
There's
will
stars from
have a.
down here.
I'll let this scene play out a sec and have a look for you, Kira.
So that's where you've been hiding. All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Not before we have a good look around. Let's have a look. Settings, language and subtitles. I got subtitles, yes. If I let's try the subtitles background, see if they pop a little bit bigger for you. Oh, accessibility. Hold on a second. Haha. Let's put them on large. Hey, Jazz, how you doing? You've missed straight in with the intros here. Right. What else is going on? What else can we look at?
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Greetings from the West Coast Main Line. Oh, you're on a train? Oh, Jess, you're brave. These, Kira, how are you thinking about these subtitles now?
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Look at everything.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
What's the aim of the game? We're not quite sure yet, Jess. Basically, we had a flashback to 10 years past. There was a kid, hands covered in blood, in a police interview room, and they said to the police officer that they went to show someone their new haircut. They got angry. They had a gun, and then the kid said, "I had a knife. I killed my mom." We're now.
Tyler will even recognize me. Last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
We're now 10 years hence. It looks like the kid is Tyler and is being let out of juvie, and this presumably is his sister Alison, who is getting ready for him to come home. And we're just having a nose round now at all the things of interest. Yeah, so she's getting like a bit nervous. What do we got? So depending where I point the camera will... Okay, books.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
We're in Alaska as well, by the way.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
So Michael is Boyfie, presumably.
It's so crazy. crazy to see him after all these years.
Proper heavy feels already. Police Chief Brown asked council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control. Money for local schools. Okay, cool. That's nice. That you can press Q and get something a little bit. Because I saw that.
We're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler.
What else we got? The to-do list. Oh, hey, we can take off house keys now. We've got the house keys.
Right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Yeah, no.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
I mean, it's a bit cheesy, but sentiment's there, huh? So it looks like she's definitely some sort of wannabe astronaut / astronomer. What with wanting to see the Geminids and having that little model shuttle.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
You can stream it anytime you want until they pull it off the streaming service, right? That is A Journey Through the Stars, Witches of Eldon, Season 1 and 2. It's a lot of DVDs for 2 seasons, it's going to be said. What else is happening around here?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
We're going to Juneau. Juneau, Alaska is so much further than Lincoln, Nebraska. You get what you pay for in either town. What have we got?
Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Oh, okay, so Michael's not boyfy? Right, what's that actually say? Allison and Bobby, Caribbean Dreams Senior Prom 2012. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo. We looked at everything over there.
I haven't practiced since high school.
Oh,
I'm
ice
probably
skates.
super rusty.
You yawning at my game playing? Alright, I have looked at just about every... Oh, no, not quite. Not quite. There's things in this little cupboard. I can fix this! Does it have monitor fixing stuff? And I'm sure there was something else. Yes, up there.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house.
Yes, I know, Allison.
At least I'll have Tyler. I don't really have time to dig through this right now.
Alright, I think we've got everything from her life. There's something... Can we look in that box again where we got the keys? We were very quick at finding them. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, time to leave, I think.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Wild, weird and formal. What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just want to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. It's more like letter territory. Whatever. You'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you'll still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What amazing! I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. I got my tyres replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. Don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Alison. Oh. She is a bit of an awkward dork, but I like her relationship
This
here.
room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here.
No,
Just
you're
gonna
not.
Grab my goblin and I'm off.
Which we'll get you goblin afterwards. What are we looking at here? The Duplex Duo, The Dark Art of Destiny. Delight Distribution, further. Enemigos. Oh, that's good. Enemigos, like frenemies. Southside Flippin'.
Been listening to this on a loop lately. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it. Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Pasta time. Alright, enjoy pasta. We'll see you in a bit, Ray. What else? So you like angsty teen music? I mean, you've been in juvie. That makes sense. Firewood Youth Centre student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Tlingit artist with favourite local venue. Okay, so we got some ages. So Tyler would have been 10 when he killed his mother, or admitted to it to the police, and is now 20 and still in juvie. Did they forget about him for 2 years? It's wouldn't the thing be that okay, you're 18 now, either you move to the adult prison or, well, you're released, or then again, in America, they're a bit weird about ages. Vote at 18, can't drink till 21. Shit I gotta do.
Is there any way I can? Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Help Perez with college admission essay by end of week. Call Dr. Beck, re-counselling sessions with Germany. Meet Aaron, re-gardening program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish paperwork for Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Alison. He was just really quiet and they forgot. Not with that music selection was he really quiet. As he's listening to all that angsty music, they were probably like, oh, fuck him, he can wait another couple of years. Here we go. What books have we got?
I know most of these by heart at this point.
That is William Blake's Songs of
I know most of these
Innocence.
by heart at this point.
The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Can we have one for cisgender men as well? I feel like we all need it, not just me. What's that? Ina Beckford's Shelter from the Flood.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Hey, little guy.
Oh,
You're
there's
gonna
the
be reunited
goblin.
with your sister soon.
The crafty goblins.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
No, we're not, mate. Cool, so we can collect stuff in game, huh? Hello, Art. How you doing?
Bye, Herbert.
You call the plant Herbert. Really? Wow, my dude. That's a weird name for a plant. What am I doing? Forgetting how to WASD. What else we got? Celebrate, Educate, Unite, Trans Visibility March and Juno. 2014, brought to you by the Juno Coalition for Equality. Cool. Better than Robert.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
A Quentin Babolino film. Fire in the hole.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Oh, cool. Poster for fishing. Is there a fishing minigame? Let there be a fishing minigame. We're just going to leave that book like that, half read, flipped open. Wow, I don't care, but I know there are some people who are probably freaking out about that. Take me, this box of junk treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. See, Art's freaking out about it. I told you. Oh, the spine. Oh, you're ruining the spine of the book. All right, here we go. Cool, keeping track of when he's doing his tea and when to get his refills. He's an organised fellow, all right. What else we got? What's on this note? Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just want to say you've been the best counsellor and at-risk yet redeemable youth haha could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. And for someone who allegedly killed their mother, you're pretty fucking wholesome, dude. Alright, I think... oh no, we haven't seen the post-it notes yet.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Like, this is a reasonable juvie. Yeah, we're sending Art to juvie for turning down the corners of books. Please give me water and sun. Thanks. Alright, she's given up on this. Look, I think it's cheesy, but the sentiment's there. And like the letter, when they're 90 and the machines have taken over.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Oh, buttons. Where's my mouse gone? Alright, okay, I'm using my scroll wheel. The food or the people? The food, the people seemed really nice. Somehow, this juvenile detention place has brought up a seemingly well-adjusted young trans man. and they've been really nice about it. So I'm going to say the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
They are twins, Art. So, yeah, Tyler... We had a flashback of 10 years ago. And presumably Tyler, a kid who was unnamed, confessed to the police about killing their mother. And then we cut to 10 years and Tyler's coming out of juvie,
No,
so...
really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
Hello, Hawk. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Thank you for doing the shout out, Ray. Don't need to do the hats. Hello, Hawk. Hello. Hello. Ray tunes a tonal shift. I know that's why I paused the game. It's just like, what a non-match on that. Hello, Hawk. Hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is DJ, pronouns are he, him. Lots of information in the down below, where around here we tend to play point and clicks and other narrative style games. And tonight we're starting on a brand new game, Tell Me Why. This is a game that's probably going to have all the feels. Yeah, so what have you missed so far? We've missed a small child confessing to the police that they killed their mother. Flash forward 10 years and presumably the same child is being released from juvenile detention and is being picked up by his sister. And call me a cynic, but wow, what this juvenile detention place seems to be like a really like positive place that's brought up a well-adjusted young trans man, and that's where we are at the moment. The brother and sister have been reunited, and they're sort of like just shooting the breeze on their way home. And like I say, it's all kind of there's moods and feels, and then obviously the kazoo happens, which is why I paused there for a second. But yes, welcome. Come in, sit down. Get ready for some feels. As the thing up there does say, that's the warning from the developers. This game does went straight in with the family violence and emotional trauma and stuff. If you're like, you know what, I don't think I'm ready. I don't think I want to deal with that. That's fine. Check out. Come back another day. There's always more games that we're going to be playing around here. Don't feel you have to stop around if you're not willing. But so far, like this stuff at the moment has been relatively wholesome. And we've been learning about these people, and it's all been quite positive so far. Obviously, there's the murder of a mother to worry about, and I'm sure we'll start uncovering that in a bit. But yeah, let's go back to our story here.
It's fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again?
Oh, we're in Alaska
Higher
as
bag
well.
limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Okay.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Oh, left shift hold. Right, okay.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Yes, same devs as Life is Strange.
Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point, got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Ecology matters.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed.
All right.
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Right, so that answers my comments from earlier about being in juvie to the age of 20 or, well, 21. is that he stuck around and became a mentor himself.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. The twists are happening. Oh. So the police officer who arrested us. Oh.
I know
Shit
this is
timing.
weird. But Uncle Eddie's my family. He put up with me at my absolute worst. And has always been consistent and kind.
I'm just gonna go with fine for a second.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not
Yeah.
Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie.
Ramifications.
Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
Is that a whale? Or a dolphin?
Whoa!
It's a whale!
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
We have a certain amount of control.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you? He took the ring, so I'd say the first steps have been taken. Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought it would. We're on the ferry right now. Uh-huh, I know. Yeah.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
It's a hell of a view, though. Making assumptions, what about the first step thing? Pick up axe. Oh wait, this isn't like a point and click.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed. Gun control, crime control, headshot. Here we
Hey,
go.
Man, it's your truck. You do you.
Same to you. Live and let live. Just a sticker. Enjoying the ride?
Oh,
I don't don't think I could ever get tired of this.
Agreed. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. Haven't been home in 5 years.
Small talk.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Yeah.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
I'm not going to go with the full name, just in case. Okay, Boomer. Yeah.
Just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Yeah. Call the guy with the weird gun sticker, sir.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
What do we got here? Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Our way of life, community and cultural programming, sponsored by Hoona Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today. In Delos Crossing on Sunday, June 19th. Space is limited to 20 participants for the class. What else we got? High school winter formal, under the sea dance.
Last in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
Apparently we're almost there, but not before. Tlingit dance performance. Gatsu Zai is a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community and tradition. We invite you to join us for invitational drumming, singing and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. That's A. Wilson as well. Canoe for sale, strong sturdy fiberglass. 500 includes oars, no bargaining. Bed and breakfast, houses, walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Alright. And some Denali expeditions, huh? Ah. We're not actually going to be able to talk to her. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure I want to talk to the... go near the old guy who likes guns. Or tell him our full name. So the case goes, wait, that's the same name as that kid who did the... Oh, wait a second.
All right,
Anyway,
we're here. Shall we?
Let's go.
Back to the car, Ronan.
and I bet nobody says to that guy, oh, what, you like Gershwin? Seatbelts may be optional in Alaska, or maybe they're lap belts. Seatbelts are for amateurs. Oh, she's having a moment. Did you say the place had no
It's basically
electricity?
exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you.
Our childhood home where we may have murdered our mother. And she seems a little bit more freaked out about it than anyone else.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in.
Breaking and
Maybe a
entering.
locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Yeah. Like the window hotspot we saw a second ago. We're back in control? Yeah, we're back in control.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Oh, bless you. Sure, there's a window.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Played too many horror games, not start worrying she's coming down with a terrible disease that'll turn her into a zombie. Oh, Art, you're such a cynic. What do we got
How
here?
mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Okay, cool. So, who wouldn't want to buy... Okay, so the house allegedly has no electricity. However, I'm sure I saw an electricity pylon up there. But look at that. It's got a boathouse. It's on the lake. And that's exactly what I was looking for. Something under the crawl space.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just
Yeah,
get
sneeze.
the board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Alright, we're looking for some tools.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
They are slightly weird, gotta be said. Weird frog sculptures.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
But the shed's where screwdrivers might be. Okay. Let's continue down here then. But yeah, I am concerned about the sneezing as well. It's like, why would you choose to put that in a game?
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yep.
Yep.
Know any other secret passwords?
Honeydew? Nope.
Nope. Oh, hello, what are you?
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She can make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tail.
Waiting for the bloody hand to splat on the window, or the freaky frogs to come to life. What are you?
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Alright, we've got a loop. What's going on over here? Oh.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with this?
None that survived.
Oh, that bear from the sister story stem out of the woods all rabid. Oh, God.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Wait, your foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right. You're out of your element, little guy.
How do you know? Maybe he's a snowfish.
We thought this sandbox would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
The Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for two little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
Next, we'll have a zombie. Alright. No, no screwdrivers around here, huh? Knackered old boat. Well, the only place we haven't been to as yet is the boathouse. Yeah.
I wonder if there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the lake, the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all.
A speck with a spliff?
Always.
Oh, now he's definitely my type of dude. I'm not bothered about fishing, but hanging out with a spliff. Now we're talking. Knew I liked this guy.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
But there might be a screwdriver.
You really want to go out there?
No, you're right.
Alright, fine. The fish, I was going to make some gag with the fishing thing that he then sort of like poses with pictures of his fish and puts them on dating websites. But, you know, he's there with a spliff, so I'm going to scrap that gag because he's a dude.
I could just lie down and take a nap here.
That's weird. It's in the freezing cold.
You need a break already, Ronan?
No, just sitting. Enjoying the view.
Seriously, how are you feeling?
Tired. I didn't sleep much last night.
Yeah, I can't believe how we used to run around for hours without stopping.
Yeah. Always a troll to run away from. Or a treasure to find.
We definitely never lacked imagination.
Marianne didn't either. It was the one thing that brought us all together. Even in the end.
She told a new story, didn't she? That night? It was weird. She built this bench, right?
If you're trying to scare me off so you can steal my seat, it won't work.
No, I just remember us all sitting here after. I fell asleep and woke up really stiff later.
I don't remember us sitting anywhere for more than a few seconds, which sounds exhausting now.
Guess we're just old.
At least we've got a few more years before we're...
As old as her.
Oh yeah, the choices thing. Yeah, right. It doesn't render that well.
Come on, that's enough rest for us. Let's get inside.
All right.
I'll have a look at that right now, in fact. Objective, find a screwdriver. Cool. Settings, accessibilities. Large, dyslexia-friendly font. High contrast background for the HUD. Well, let's see what putting the game font size up to large. See how that does for you. Looks a little bit better already. Alright, if you were a screwdriver, where would you be? Hello, Kathy. The kids are, I mean, generally alright. You missed the weird gun nut on the boat who was polite enough, but, you know, he was a gun nut. And, yeah, we're just at our childhood home that we're locked out of, and we need to find a screwdriver. And we can't, oh, hang on. We can't go in the shed there, but what about here?
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Ah,
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Huh.
She did not like us using her tools.
She was.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Oh. Hold to focus on your bond. Left click remember. And hold that.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt
Ooh.
like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, so we appear to have, I'm just going to pause it here. Yes, we are twins with super psychic powers. Former astronomer's got 5 pixels total resolution at the moment. Oh, bless you, Jess. Are you watching a mobile? Oh, yeah, you're on the train. Of course you're watching a mobile. Oh, God. You're in the... Oh, bless you. Yeah, so we've got super psychic power bond, which is also showing us our memories, which are helping us with the plot on there. And yeah, so we'll see. Let's see how this continues.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Where are you going, kids?
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Well, it looks
So,
like
Which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
looks like the one in the middle has got their mouth covered. A bit of a...
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Yay, we found a key. I'm trying to think, that following the memories thing. I was like, that's a kind of familiar mechanic. Little bit sanitarium. Little bit reminiscent of that. Right, what's going on in here? Someone tried lighting a fire in here?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, Bird. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
So we've got a brand newish box of birdseed. That looks like someone's had a fire in here. Yeah, alright, you tired fella. I see no other hotspots, so I suppose let's go break into the house.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
A bear?
Everything
Snakes.
okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Raccoons.
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Psychic twins.
It's back.
Holy shit. Don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Yeah, a hell of a crawl space, huh?
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's
Hey,
been a
Moose.
long time, buddy.
Left after the goblins, you said. Well, there's the goblins. There's left. Now what? We're just in a dead end. Did you mean right after the goblins? Oh, there's more goblins
Nope.
here.
It was on the right.
Ah.
Dad,
Ha 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 ha. More goblins. Oh wow.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
we could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Raccoons. Stars. Yes.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Thunder spell. So,
Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
right, I just want to, and before there's any time things, I just want to make some sort of like observations and predictions here. It seems like Mom was like a little bit of some sort of like crunchy hippie type who encouraged the kids to have their imaginations and stuff, but also kind of didn't like the kids. And like, you know, there seems to be this weird tension with the way they're speaking about her. Number one, they're not really calling her Mom, they're calling her Mary Ann. Like, and possibly, was it because she was like cool and she's like, I'm not Mom, I'm Mary Ann? Or is this more like a Bart Simpson thing where he just doesn't respect Homer and calls Homer Homer? Crunchy hippies are great too. I smell the patchouli from here. Yeah. She created the dark things, and this is the second time they've talked about the Mad Hunter? The Doma. So, and now that we've established that we've got this psychic bond and we can see things from the past, is the Mad Hunter going to appear? Is that going to be our antagonist? Is this game going to start getting spoopy on us? Yeah. Just some thoughts, just some stuff going through my mind.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
Yeah,
It was
well.
Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
I see a shiny thing. Crouch, you daft sod. You can get through that. That's just, no, that's now we're turning back around, so no crouch, only hunch. But there's a shiny thing. I can see a shiny thing. And video games have always taught me that when things shine and pop, you should head towards them. Oh! That's fine. We can go back and have a look, but first... Rosebud. Watch out for snare traps. Snare Trap is the name of the new finisher for Jungle Boy. I'm making pro wrestling references. I'm not going to press the wrestling button. That we're having a moment. The house looks surprisingly clean and almost lived in.
Tyler, are you in there?
Coming.
Waiting for black mold to appear on the wall. Yeah, I'm just wondering if this is like
Are you okay?
he's just having a vision of the
Olive,
past, but no.
Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah. Same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Achievement unlocked, homecoming! Yay! Alright, so we had a moment and I mentioned wrestling, so now I'm going to press the wrestling button.
It doesn't seem real.
Doesn't seem real.
Hard times are when the textile workers around
Hard times!
are out of work. They got 4 or 5 kids and can't pay their wages, can't buy their food.
Okay, so this house definitely has had electricity. So I'm sure it's not much to get it reconnected. Here we go now. There's some things looking mouldy. Well, we have a little bit of Dusty Rose, baby. Talking about hard times, daddy. Alright. Or an exorcist, that's not good, okay.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
What do we got here? Machine repair. We got some phone numbers. Sam K, Robert, Texas for winter, Brooks, too expensive, Tessa. Have the writers, Drippy, have the writers ever used a washing machine? Yeah, but then again, it's this old thing. It probably doesn't have a decent spin cycle. Let's not open the chest freezer. There might be a dead body in there. Alright.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want
Yeah.
to scare the buyers away.
Oh,
Yeah.
so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Okay, by the way, were those choices better now I've bumped the size up? Art.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Alright, so a hippie crunchy turf mom.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not going to wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
We're not actually picking anything up and putting it on the pile, though.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Don't look behind the shower curtain. Let's look behind the shower curtain. See, it's fine. There's a note. I want to read the note. Why can't I read the note? Okay, fine.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Now I'm going to say the cough there is the dust. All right, let's have a look. It's like, who would... To be fair... Yeah, no, I think the cough's the dust.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
I mean, okay, once they clear the mess, but look at this massive, like, open plan living and kitchen area. That's great. That's amazing.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
Nah, let's go not sure.
Honestly not sure how I feel yet. I'm just trying to think of it as an empty house.
Yeah. An empty house full of actual ghosts.
Hopefully they're friendly ghosts. Huh. What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Well, like, she didn't go out and get a proper job.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
This seems tempting.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Thought I'd poke the bear there. See what we could say about our possible crazy mom.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Sponsorized by the local goblins.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
I'm not sure who'd want to call a dog Nut. Nut Mint Flex. Weird flex, but okay.
Yikes forever.
That's what I get for that joke.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
March 7th? It's our birthdays.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
I mean it.
Hey, you being back is the only gift I need.
Let's turn. Let's see what else was. Let's go back February.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
We love you, Mom. Me too, but don't write here. Wait, was there any...
After all this time, I
Oh, January, yeah.
thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Alright. No turning to see if there are any future plans. There's a lot of snow shovels. I mean, I know we're in Alaska, but there's a lot of snow shovels. More freaky masks. Oh, no, that was the thing. Alright. What's in this room?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Okay. We're not going in there. But, like, this is, like, a really nice, big, sort of, like, living space. Oh, hello. Oh, no, that's just a really nice effect of the dust particles. I thought it was, like, a follow your memories thing again. What's going on here? Hey Mom, we're sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we'll try to use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. On another note, I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead.
Sure, it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We're sorry. Mastermind you shivers too.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
What else?
She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. It's not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Oh wow, we were cheating on exams with our psychic powers.
She pinched every penny. I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Two weird little bird things. You never listened to Nelly Furtado? I mean, it's 2005. That was like the last time anyone was here. Surely you would have heard of Nelly Furtado. Oh, let's make some things that are birds that are meant to represent my kids, and then you switch the radio on, you get, I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I know where my home is. I know where my heart is. I loved a bit of Nelly, she was great. What's going on here?
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
She kind of had an eye, I guess. But it was annoying.
Uncle Eddie could never understand why I hated getting my picture taken.
Yeah, same for me. All my photos at Fireweed, I've got my hands over my face like it's a perp walk. Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Okay. That's the only two things there, huh? She really did take a lot of pictures. You're not a fan of Nelly art?
She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing, but you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
Again, 2005 was the last time this place was inhabited. Al Gore's film came out, what, about 2002? 2003? Oh, that balcony. I love those American houses with big balcony things. How much of this is dust and how much of this is memories? Memories. Thank you for the clip, Ray.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here, with big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Find out more about the
We'd
voice
use our
now.
voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories and watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
One of those artists relatively benign, so they get played everywhere, then it gets a bit overkill. Yeah, fair enough. But, you know, she still wasn't Coldplay, huh? Alright, I suppose we'll head upstairs. It's like, yeah, let's have like a cool balcony area. Looks over the living room. That's just like cool as shit. 2006.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
You know, just plotting world domination.
Ah, it's a big responsibility. Not sure if you can hack it, Ronan.
Oh, ye of little faith.
I guess it is about time to check our bedroom. I'll be up in a second.
Where'd you come from?
What is that? A Tale of Two Swords. Okay. Space discovery. I see some of Allison's formative stuff there, huh? The random license plate on a shelf, because why not? The Green Guardian. Oh, like, you know, cool little den fort thing. How many... Like, this is a house that must have been great for kids to make lots of dens in, but then, yeah. Your mom's a weirdo. I mean, if they actually had boxes or trash bags,
This feels like home.
they would have to animate and keep track of assets and what was going in the bags and stuff. Fucking hell, Allison. Jesus Christ. Barge past us.
Look how how small these beds are.
We were so little.
Yeah.
All right, let's start here, shall we?
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals. We never appreciated this view as kids.
Hey, Alison and Ollie, we're writing from the past. What's it like in the future? Anyway, Juno's super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant night and forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there wasn't. They were in the water. Stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are. Especially me. A&O, Alison and Ollie Ronan. At their address. Those kids were dorks.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Oh, wait, no, I meant to...
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days. Oh, this one wasn't mine.
Oh, wow. Tyler's is under the house, huh?
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over. Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
So like Snakes and Ladders, Lucian Tramway. Alright.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Whenever we asked for a TV,
Alright, okay.
she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
It's kind of weird and freaky. I'm guessing Alison took top bunk then. Probably a reasonable telescope there.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Table of contents. The frog earns the right to speak. The bear and the princess. The beaver fixes the house. The princess's party. The goblins and the ice cave. The princess and the two thieves. So... there's a lot of reading. Which I do actually want to read it because A, flavour, and B, there might be something important in it. But it is a lot of reading, and I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking, you know what? This is generally around about the time where we knock it on the head. So I think that's a good idea. It is getting on. It is getting on. So
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
oh,
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the... a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Whoops, I triggered an important thing. I triggered something important. Right, so hopefully we can read the book again, but we've triggered something.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
Ugh.
You said it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Oh, what a bitch.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Yeah, big mood. But also, we just had a save there, so that's probably a really good. Hopefully, we can read the Book of Goblins tomorrow. But yeah, big mood on there. Yeah, folks. Wow. So Mama was a fucking bitch. Yeah. Shit. Well, that is. I have left us on a bit of a downer there. Wow. Sorry, my dudes. We need to find someone to cheer us up. That's what we need to do. Who is about for a raid? Who's gonna be good fun times? That's what we need. How about okay, let's take this negative, let's turn it into a positive. I think we should go join Ellie Joy Panic, who is playing Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD as part of her charity streaming. She's streaming for the Trevor Project for Pride. I think that is definitely where we need to go. We need to go somewhere prideful. Yeah, there's some heavy feels. So again, thank you for hanging out with me. I really hope that the heavy feels there haven't hit you too hard. Come find me in Discord if you want to sound off, or if you just want some cat pictures or something. Ray, you're a fucking star with the raid messages. Yeah, but let's go see Ellie, because she's lovely, she's welcoming. Legend of Zelda is always fun, And, you know, she's doing some shit for charity. And who doesn't love some shit for charity? Cool. I will be back tomorrow afternoon with some random stuff. And then we'll pick up where we left off on this tomorrow evening. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Jess, hopefully we'll get you some bigger pixels tomorrow. Yeah, thanks so much. You lot have been lovely, and I will see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. Let's go raid!